What's up, everybody? It's Tyrone X. Showtime. Right now, I got this Kanye West thing on my mind, and the people talking about Kanye West because he shows some support for Donald Trump, and everybody calling Kanye a coon, and they calling Kanye this, and Kanye had lost his mind, and and I'm looking at the masses, the mob, like Kanye said, the mob. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. It's a mob. And if you don't have the same viewpoint as the mob, you know what I'm saying, they're going to try to tear you down, and everybody, it catches like wildfire. One person says something and everybody else says something, then there's just an avalanche of just, and sometimes you got to be able to step back, you know what I'm saying? And have an outside view of things and look at things for what they is. If your hate for this dude is that much because he's the president, that if somebody says they support him, you tear them down, that's ridiculous. In the 90s, niggas used to praise Donald Trump. In the 2000s, niggas praised Donald Trump. Niggas didn't start disliking Donald Trump until the media said, don't like Donald Trump. And then everybody went on this don't like Donald Trump shit with that whole Me Too shit. And then the Black Lives Matter, which Black lives do matter. But we ain't even gonna get on that organization, and the stuff that goes on in the hood. But when Donald Trump says that your schools is busted, your neighborhoods is ran down, what do you got to lose? You got to really look at the situation. Is the neighborhoods burned down? You know what I'm saying? And nobody even gave the dude a chance to do anything. Off top, you got collusions and seclusions and shit, and the mistresses and all types of shit, which probably should have been brung up during the election. But don't bring that shit up now that he's president, and you weakening the country, making the country look like it's soft. I know we got problems in the country, we got issues from slavery, we got, those are our issues that we have, internal issues, But to the outside world, though, these people are playing with bombs. These people are playing, they can actually come and kill shit, So we need to go about a different way of handling our issues with white people. And then also the issues that we have because we live in this country, and other people thinking that, they can create chaos in the country, then come over here and do the same shit that they did. Most of you people are Christians out there. Y'all read the Bible, so in the Bible it talks about how, God comes in and God sends his army in basically, and he slaughters everybody. He says to kill everything. Don't let nothing live. These are the rules that they playing by. So I don't got AR-15s. I don't have rocket launchers, planes, and I barely got shelter. I barely keep water around. I probably keep about 5 or 6 packs of water, but that should be gone. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, man, I don't know why everybody hating Kanye because he said that Donald Trump, he loves Donald Trump. Maybe he just agrees with his views. Everybody don't have to be a Democrat and have to agree with Democratic views. Me, myself, I don't even fuck with the Democrat shit. I don't believe in none of their systems and shit. I'm more of a conservative. I'm a nigga, though, but I'm more of a conservative. I feel like, nigga, if you can work, my nigga, and you're able and you're capable of working, you should work. But you should find something to do with your time, my nigga, that's constructive. Shit. The program in the 80s was niggas was standing on the corner. The program in the 90s was niggas was banging on the corner. The program in the 2000s, I don't know what that was, man, because it's a whole new wave now. But I'm just taking everything into consideration, man, and I'm looking at my surroundings and I'm saying, how could you start hating this dude? Because the media said to hate him. He ain't did shit to you. So what? The motherfucker got racist views. You don't got racist views? Tell me you don't got racist views. You know what I'm saying? I say racist shit. You say racist shit. White people say racist shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, everybody talking about, oh, don't say nigga, don't say nigga. White people saying nigga. If a white person said nigga, you niggas is selling rap music to white people saying nigga. You selling the word to them. So, come on, man. We got to have some type of a balance around here, man, because it's not even balanced no more. As far as the conscious community go, I thought, that the conscious community was supposed to be in the enlightened community, but clearly the conscious community is no longer in the enlightened community. Clearly the conscious community is indoctrinated and programmed, and they all on code too. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody is doing nothing different from what they did last week. We all still doing the same things. We all still saying the same shit. You know what I'm saying? But there's no actual progress. You know, Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad told us to study the white man, study how he operates. He is successful. He does not make excuses. When I see white people, they just got little systems. They don't all fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? They ain't all out here supporting and rallying and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? They'll call the police on you. They'll get you up out their neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is the shit that they do. You know what I'm saying? When you doing undesirable shit. You know what I'm saying? We do a lot of undesirable shit. I'm just saying. So anyway, man. Back to Kanye. Don't be hating Kanye West because Kanye West said he loves Donald Trump. What you hating the man for? Because Kanye West is with the Kardashians. Because Kanye West is beefing with Jay-Z. Kanye West, mom's this. You know, leave it alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. You can support who you want to support, man, but you really got to step back and ask yourself, who told you to hate Donald Trump? And what Donald Trump said wasn't true. Then call him on it. Don't just start calling him a racist. You know what I'm saying? Oh, speaking of that, as far as people coming into the country and immigrants and minority statuses and all that, I watched Dr. Claude Anderson. I read Dr. Claude Anderson's books. You know, so if you read the books, then you should know. You know that when the immigrants come, they're labeled minorities. We're also labeled minorities. So the more people that we begin to bring into this country, the Syrians, the Iraqis, you know, whoever it may be. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just targeting Muslim countries. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about any country we're talking about, period. But the more of those people come into the country, the more and more black people get pushed to the back. Because the more and more that they come to the country, the more and more that it's a resource grab. They're starting to grab all of our resources while we're more and more, you know what I'm saying, digressing back into this Hollywood shit. You know what I'm saying? This whole Hollywood gangster image that we got of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? That we all supposed to be hard and you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. We is hard, my nigga, but besides that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's Hollywood image and shit, but motherfuckers is coming into the country taking our resources and we're not saying shit about it. We're saying, oh, just let them come, just let them come here. You know what I'm saying? And in the meantime and shit, you know what I'm saying, the little wounds that were being healed, you know what I'm saying, they're now, you know what I'm saying, opening again. You know what I'm saying? Because you have a us versus them system set up now. It's us versus them. You know what I'm saying? Where it's not us, well, it is a us versus them situation, but it's no longer a friendly competition. I should say that's not even the right word for it, a friendly competition. The right term I'm trying to find is the focus is back on us versus them. When before the focus was, okay, let's make progress. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't so much, oh, he's over there watching me, I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? The focus was, okay, we over here getting our money, they getting their money, you know what I'm saying? We doing our thing. That was what it was focused on, this shit, you know what I'm saying? You was fucking white bitches, white dudes was fucking black bitches, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was just doing their own little thing, you know what I'm saying? Now the focus is on, you can't fuck with this person, you can't fuck with that person, this is that. Everybody's indoctrinated, everybody's programmed, everybody's on code. Nobody is doing nothing outside the norm. Everybody's just doing the same old thing, and my question is, it's not even a question, you know what I'm saying? My statement is the fake news, the narrative that they're going with, and then the conscious community falling in too. But anyway, man, I'm gonna leave it alone because I'm getting off point and going somewhere else. But I just want to express that, man, because it's a lot of shit in the news that I be seeing and I be wanting to express my views and opinions on, but I don't. Shit, man. Hopefully in the future I have some more I can express on, because it's a lot of bullshit that I see going on, you know. But besides all that, man, I say all that to say this. You have to watch out, you know what I'm saying, who controls your narrative, because they'll have you believing that your enemy is your friend and your friend is your enemies. You know what I'm saying? They'll have you believing that the person that's trying to help you is trying to harm you. You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget, the media did the same thing to Minister Farrakhan. They made him into a demon, but he's not.